What is up, guys? Coda here, bringing you a Battlefield 4 gun review. Today I'm reviewing the CZ-805. This is the last assault rifle you can unlock within the medic class just by getting points in the class. There are two other assault rifles. You can unlock the ACE-23 by completing the assignment Assault Expert. There is also the CZ-951 by completing the assignment to Valhalla in the campaign. Now the CZ-805. Let's talk about this gun. Also, I'm playing on Operation Firestorm, good god. I'm playing on Operation Locker. Now this map reminds me of an action movie because it's non-stop explosions, non-stop fire, and non-stop points pretty much. This is going to be the next Operation montage for sure. I can already see it. There's going to be tons of sniper clips on this map, and it's going to be ridiculous. But back to the gun. The CZ-805 reminds me a lot of the Scar H and the M4A1 and the AK-971. A lot. The Scar H reminds me because it looks damn near identical to the gun itself, and it reminds me of the M4 and the AK because of the amount of recoil it doesn't have. Now, I do have stats on this gun, and I am going to tell you them now, and I know there's some people out there that are like, oh, I don't like stats, oh, Coda, don't do stats. Well, I enjoy doing stats, and I like to know exactly what my guns can do. Now, the max damage on the CZ-805 is 25, just like every other assault rifle, and drops down to an 18 at distance, just like every other assault rifle. That's the minimum damage you can do. The drop-off starts at 8 meters and has a 700 rounds per minute. Like, that's how fast it can shoot. Just saying, if you didn't know. Now, by having 700 rounds per minute, that's moderately fast. That's like in between really fast and really slow. Now, I'm not saying go rush up into the enemy spawn as hard as you can and just hold down that trigger and hope to God that you kill a lot of people, because potentially it can happen, but the likelihood is slim. Just putting that out there. Now the recoil, the vertical recoil is a 0.29, and the horizontal, why can I say that? Horizontal, this is like the third time I've had to, no, not the third time, this is literally probably the 10th time I've had to do this commentary because I keep messing up. But I'm just going to keep going with it because it's working. I'm going far. I've got places to go and nothing to see. Alright, and the left recoil is a 0.5, and the right recoil is a 0.35. Alright, now what's that mean? If you're asking, what does that mean? If you're holding down the trigger, alright, you're holding down the trigger, your gun is going to go more up and to the right than it is up and to the left. And that seems to be the case with a lot of the Battlefield 4 assault rifles. Well, I'd say probably with all the guns. I haven't looked into all the stats, like I probably should, but I haven't looked into all the stats on all the guns, like all the machine guns and stuff. So I'm assuming they probably did a lot of vertical recoil and off to the right, because that's generally, because your guy's right-handed in this game, so he's going to shoot and it's going to generally rise to the right, which would make sense. If it's going off to the left, then your gun's just weird and you've got a problem there. But I don't know, this gun's really good. It's really good. I unlocked it last night and I've already probably got around like 40 kills with it. I mean, that's not a lot. And do you see this right here? This is console. Console is dropping down to 15 frames, I'd say, around in here. Probably lower than that. I'm not saying console is better than PC. God forbid, I'm not going to start that flame war. But what I'm saying is that even though this is console doesn't see a lot of FPS drop, like at all. Like it's kind of rare, just because the consoles only run. I think they have a cap on it. I'm not sure if they do or not, so don't quote me. But I think they do, and even it's only on this map. If you go down to the bottom part, in the middle B flag is crumbled, you will literally drop down to like 5 frames a second. It's retarded. It's ridiculous the amount of frames you can drop just by that middle thing falling, which is ridiculous. But I know the beginning clip of this was like had nothing to do with the actual gameplay itself, but I don't know. Like I said in my last commentary, I'm trying to do aggressive recon, and I thought it would be cool to give it a try. But see, you can see like the general stats right here. You see just like the damage is halfway accuracy is pretty good. Now the hip fire is really good on this gun, but that's all I have for today, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya, bye bye.